Sydney. A white sport utility vehicle drove into a busy downtown intersection packed with pedestrians in the Australian city of Melbourne, injuring at least 19 people, some critically, and raising fears of a terrorist attack. Police named the driver as a 32-year-old man of Afghan descent, an Australian citizen with a history of mental health issues. They said the ramming was a deliberate act, but declined to say whether terrorist motivations were involved. "We don't have any intelligence or evidence to indicate there is a connection to terrorism," said Acting Police Chief Shane Patton. Having said that, "We continue to support this investigation with the Counter-Terrorism Command to ensure there isn't that connection and there is no ongoing threat." A second man seen filming the incident was arrested after a search revealed several knives on his person, but Patton said there appeared to be nothing linking the two men. For ISIS followers, terror by truck is now the default choice. Witnesses said the white Suzuki did not appear to brake as it plowed through one of the main intersections in Australia's second-largest city, full of Christmas shoppers and commuters heading home. It finally crashed into a tram stop and came to a halt. All you could hear was bang, 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 bang. Jim Stupas, the owner of a nearby donut shop, told the Australian Broadcasting Corp. The only thing that slowed him down was hitting pedestrians. All you could hear were the sounds of the car hitting people and the screams. The driver was apprehended by an off-duty police sergeant who held him until police arrived, sustaining injuries in the struggle. Police said the man had a history of drug use and mental health issues and was known to them for traffic offences and a minor assault in 2010. He was taken to a hospital, and it will be determined when he is fit to be questioned by police. What has occurred on Flinders Street was an act of evil, an act of cowardice at a time of year when people should be out celebrating and doing their Christmas shopping, Daniel Andrews, the Prime Minister of Victoria State, told a news conference. He said 19 people were admitted to the hospital, 4 of them in critical condition. New York City truck attack suspect charged with terrorism offense. The incident took place in downtown Melbourne during one of the busiest times of the day in front of a train station that is the city's equivalent of New York's Grand Central Station. The attack on a downtown street filled with Christmas shoppers, as well as late afternoon revelers, was reminiscent of a string of lone wolf terrorist attacks in Europe, including Spain, France, and Germany, in which attackers used vehicles as deadly weapons. A long-standing military ally of the United States, Australia has deployed forces to Iraq and Syria to assist with the fight against the Islamic State. Government officials have warned Australians of the likelihood of terrorism, and Melbourne recently decided to install a public address system in the downtown area to warn of an attack, according to media reports. Melbourne Mayor Robert Doyle said 2 weeks ago that the city faced the threat of an individual inspired by a foreign terrorist organisation.